Hi, I'm Octopab, and today I'm going to be unboxing this gorgeous doll. If you don't know who she is Starlight, Waltz, Barbie. I think it says that, but it's in cursive. We'll take a look more at the doll in a second. But I want to say that one, I have the actual front cover, but I'm currently using it as risers for my dolls. So there's dolls on it, and I don't want to get it, but I do have it. I think it's like watercolor-esque artwork, which is really pretty. I just want to say that. So that, that I have. Also, this is a Barbie sweatshirt that I got. I guess it's not a sweatshirt. It's like a crop top, thick shirt. I don't know. It's matter. It's super cute. I got it. And I have this doll, and I think I have her, but I might not. I'm not sure on who she's supposed to be. She could be the one in the pink and green dress, which I don't have, but I don't know. Anyways, I just think it's really cute. Anyways, so for this doll, I got her quite a while ago. It's been over a year. I know that because I found this doll and I got her pretty, for a pretty good price. I think she was 15 or under. She was possibly 12, 15 or 12. I don't remember. But I got her and I was like, I want to go back because there was this doll at the same person was selling it. It was like a flea market. The same person was selling a whole bunch of other dolls, and it was this doll or the one that was like in like all white. She like wore feathery stuff, and I don't typically like white dresses, but I really like that one, and so I regretted not getting her, and so I wanted to go back. But it was like when I got this doll, it was at like the end of the year, so it only like lasts through September, I think. It's like a summer flea market. And so then I waited till the next year, like the very beginning of it, and I went and the person was not there, so I was sad. They didn't have a lot of dolls that second time, which I thought was interesting, but because they had quite a few the last time that I went, and then they just didn't have a lot of stuff. Anyways, so it's been quite a while. Like I said, sometimes I like backlog stuff, and I have just dolls waiting to be unboxed. So yeah, this doll is been here for quite a while. I also was debating on whether I wanted to keep her in the box or not. Obviously I'm gonna unbox her, but she's really pretty. I wanted to say a thing about like how I decide if I buy a doll, because when I go to like the flea market and stuff, typically there's a lot of stuff that's way more pricey than it should be. Which I feel like if you go to a flea market, everything should be lower. Like it's estate sales. Estate sales have like nice priced stuff, usually, not all the time, because I've been to some that are pretty expensive. But one of the things that I look for is typically a seller. If they have dolls, they have holiday Barbies. If they don't, I look for a doll that I particularly have or know the price of. If I don't know the price, I just look at them and hope that it's for a good price. But typically they have holiday Barbies, and if holiday Barbies are more than $20, I don't typically buy stuff from the seller, just because I know that holiday Barbies are not more than $20. There's a few exceptions, but for the most part I wouldn't pay more than $20 for them. So that's something that I do. Or if I look at a doll that I have, like one of the ones that's pretty common places is my race car doll that I have, and she's not worth that much, but I see her for so much. Like places will put her for like $50 and she's not worth that price. I did get her cheaper than like she would be, because I got her at what is it called? Once Upon a Child. Oh my goodness, that was so difficult to say. Why? Once Upon a Child, so I got her cheaper, but she's not worth like $50. Like even on eBay she doesn't go for that much, so price wise. So I just wanted to say that that's how I like decide, and this place had quite a few really like good deals. I feel like she was less than 15, which is a pretty good price, because I feel like these type of dolls are sold for 20, especially if they're in box. And whether or not she was taken out, I have no clue. It looks like she was possibly taken out of the box, but I don't know. Anyways, so here's the doll, and she's basically in this box. It had a cover. Like I said, I took it off so I could use it as a riser, but it's just clear plastic here. Yeah, and then there's like stuff here. I'm confused about how I'm gonna open this up, but without ruining it, because this would be the perfect size for another riser. Anyways, and then here's the back, so you see a really nice picture of the doll, and she looks really pretty. It's kind of small, but I think it's really cool. Also, here's what it says. So Starlight, Waltz. I can't really read cursive, so I think that's just a fancy S. Anyways, and then it says Barbie, and then it has some description, so I'm gonna read this. So it says, first in a collection, Starlight Waltz. There's more of them? That's so cool. Anyways, first in a collection, Starlight Waltz Barbie wears a dramatic ball gown with a full shimmering skirt and tulle petticoat underneath. Yeah. Her magenta satin bodice has stunning fox fur trim. She has rooted eyelashes and a doll stand to display her beautifully. Her exquisite accessories include real crystal earrings, magenta satin gloves, and purse with a dangling crystal bead. She is truly the belle of the ball. That's interesting. I don't like that they use big words. I understand it's supposed to be for like adults, but I hate big words. Anyways, I'm gonna try to unbox her. I really want to keep her, like, the box, but I'm just not seeing how to nicely unbox her. I really think I'm gonna have to rip it. Okay, we'll be back. We will be back. Give me a second. Okay, so I got her out. So I definitely don't think that this box is open because I did have to like rip the bottom. But I did keep it at the bottom so that if I ever plan to put her back in, I hope that'll be okay. Anyways, sorry. So attached to her back, she's got the 2-year limited warranty. Do you know how many of these I have? Actually, I think I throw them away. I should really keep one. I probably actually do keep them, and I just keep deciding, like, oh, this is fun to have. and so I probably have a whole bunch. I kind of want to go through my, I have a box of just papers that I keep from, like, my Barbie boxes, but here's the 2-year warranty if you want to read it. I hope you can see that. I don't know if you can. It's okay. And then this says limited edition Ballroom Beauties Collection Certificate of Authenticity, Starlight Waltz Barbie. So it's literally just a piece of paper. I wish they were a little bit more fancy because I feel like I have some that are actually like really fancy, especially the new Bratz one that I got. But this is an older girl. So now I have to take her out. So they have the twisty ties, which I think is nice because it's not plastic. Actually, I don't know if these are made out of plastic, but not plastic that I have to cut and maybe ruin the doll. But also kind of time consuming. Also, it's kind of sad to hear that this is supposed to be like a limited edition doll, and I got her pretty cheap, so I assume they might not have done super well, but I don't know. She's beautiful. I love her, and yeah, I chose her over the other one that I really want to have. I don't regret getting this one. I would like to just say that, but I do wish I had gotten both. Myself should have picked up both. I didn't have the money at the time, but I should have known I'd want it. So anyways, maybe I'll find. I don't even remember what the doll was, like what she was called, but I know that she was like all white with like feathers or something. That's why I try to familiarize myself with dolls now, so that I better know who they are. But yeah, I haven't seen this doll yet, so in my attempts to familiarize myself with the dolls, so right, can I get this through? It's like through her. Oh, we'll show that because that is bad planning, Barbie. Oh no, what is this? I don't like it when they put it around the hair because then like I pull and then her hair gets messed up. Oh, and then I gotta cut her out. Oh, she's got a pink brush. It's a bright pink one too. That's fun. Oh, she has tape on her dress. Why? Mattel. Old Mattel. If they brought back this kind of doll, I wouldn't be mad. This is irritating me. Oh, I literally could just pull it from the dress. I feel like this type of material is gonna peel, but that's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Are we done? Did we get it? No. And then she's got like her dress out here. Why? I feel like I always save the packaging. Sorry, I'm just looking at the packaging that I have to find a spot for. But I'm not going to keep this. Like, I'm not gonna put my doll back in the thing. Like, actually, I don't even think it really sells for more if you have the packaging, because once it's taken out of the box, I feel like it loses its value, or some of it. I don't know. My thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, I think I got everything out. So she comes with a stand. It's like bright pink and I love this. It's a saddle stand, not my favorite. They don't stand well with this, but whatever. And then it says Starlight, Waltz, Barbie, limited edition. It's really pretty. I hope you can see that. I don't think you can. I feel like it's not focusing. It's okay. And then there's this, no. There's this bag right here, plastic, and you've got the classic Barbie brush, where the brush looks like shell. That's what it reminds me of. And then the same color pink shoes, and there's like literally the same exact shoes that Barbie always has, but super cute. They're pink, and I feel like I haven't seen this color pink yet. Maybe I have. I probably have like 100 of those shoes. Anyways, I want to show you where they put the plastic things. So they did do it around the arms, but do you see this? So here's the thing that was around her, and they put it through this. Like, I feel like this is so fragile. How am I supposed to get it out? I am just gonna I brought these out in case, because I've had so much difficulty opening stuff. But there, now I don't have to struggle to get out. And then, most irritatingly, they put 2 twisty ties in Barbie's hair. Why? It's like, now it's gonna ruin her hair. And then here's the other one in her like really nice curls. So that's my irritating things that Barbie used to do. But again, if they would bring this kind of doll and quality back, then I wouldn't be mad. And this is probably like was more expensive when she came out. So she's probably, I assume, a collector. Well, it said collector, I think. But yeah. Probably like $40 or something. I don't know how much dolls were back then. Anyways, let's take, oh, she's so pretty. Okay, she's gorgeous. I love this. Is this 1 piece or 2? I think is it 2? It looks like it's 2 pieces. That is so fun. Okay, Barbie. So when I first saw it, I was not the biggest fan of this, but I really like the skirt. But I actually think that I actually really like how these like go together. I don't know, there's just something about the pink throwing me off with this, but I actually really like it now that she's out of the box. I think there's just 2 need to be out of the box. So let's take a look at the doll. I'm gonna put her shoes on first. Also, her purse fell, but you can see it in a second. We're gonna take a look at this doll. Her shoes gotta stay on, and then we can I'll turn the camera around and see a closer look. First I thought my dog was sitting behind me, but she's not. Okay, I hope you shoes stay on. I'm not gonna hold the saddle stand yet. Okay, so she's got the the like Barbie's hair. She's same hair all the time. It's actually, I'd say that was like darker. This is a lighter, but it's blonde still. Sorry, rambling. And it's the soft hair. I don't know what the name types are, but it's soft. And there's definitely product here, but it's actually not like that bad. But I'm gonna keep the product in so that she can keep these really nice curls. But right here, no product, so super soft. Product and product. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And her hair is pulled into a ponytail. There's like this here. I don't know, just intricate designs. I don't know how to describe hair. The back is kind of like, but that's okay. It's fine. So then you can see here, is this elastic? Let's see. No, it's not. Okay, that's good, because when they use like elastic in dolls, then like as it gets older, I think I showed it in a different video, I like pulled the elastic and the rubber band parts like came out of it, and it was really gross. Then it just stretched. So yeah, so that is to hold this thing in. So this is a bunch of like, I think it's like one. Okay, so it's like a bunch of beads. It looks really cute. I don't know if those are crystals as well, because it says that she has real crystals. Are these supposed to be the real crystals? But that is gorgeous. Sorry. This is gorgeous. Anyways, so then she has rooted eyelashes. They're like nice brown. Yeah, they're brown. She's got some purpley eyeshadow and blue eyes, and then her lips are pink. Sorry, I had to look at her face. She's gorgeous. I love that she has rooted eyelashes. It just really elevates it, except they do just like stick forward versus like up. So yeah, but that's okay. And then she's got some earrings, and they're crystals. I don't know if this is what they're talking about as real crystals, or if they're talking about this as real crystals. Either way, they're cool. I don't know what a real crystal actually is, if there's anything to it. Is it just like a bead? So I'm trying to fix this one. It's like out and bent, and it's bugging me. Okay, yeah. This one moves, the other side moves way more freely than her other earring. That's okay though. So then she has this like fluffy fur to her at the top, and kind of like gives a little bit of almost a shoulder reveal. And then she's got a pink top right here. There's like intricateness. This is almost silky, but it's almost, I don't know how to describe it. And then again, more of those beads. They look just like this piece up here. Crystals, I don't know. And then these are sleeves. I thought it said gloves, but maybe it did just say sleeves, but they're not gloves. They don't go to her hands. Anyways, she's wearing a cute little ring, which is so fun. Only on one hand. And then her skirt piece looks like this. It's like textured as well. It looks like there's like tinsel waved into it, and it's so glittery. Not glittery, but like shiny. Tinsel-esque. I think it's actually tinsel. I'm not sure how to tell or what, but it looks gorgeous. I guess it could be just fabric that's shiny, but it reminds me of tinsel. But this is gorgeous. It's like blue, purple, gold. There's so many colors in here. I can't see them all, or it's so shiny that it's hard to tell what colors, because it almost looks like there's green, but I literally just think that's the blue and yellow mixing. I think it's a gorgeous piece. And so this is actually really thin. There's this, which I love when they do this, because even though like this is super thin, this like elevates it. So there's this mesh fabric. Holiday Barbies have done that before. There's like this mesh underneath, and it holds the skirt out. It's super pretty, and it makes the skirt look really big and fluffy. And then she's got these tights. Sorry for showing Barbie underneath. These like tights here, and they're just like almost clear, but they're really nice. They look gorgeous. So here she is, and I actually think, let's look to actually make sure that this is two pieces. Yeah, so it is two pieces, the skirt and the top. If you didn't like one of the pieces, you could separate it. If you wanted to, if you had two of the dolls and you wanted one to look different, you could separate. I don't know. And then there's the purse, and it's super cute. So it's pink, and there's like a little string holding it, and then a little button, and then the crystals hanging from it, and it does snap open. No way. Okay, and then you can put stuff inside. That's so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the doll around just to get a better look, a closer look, and see if I missed anything. We'll also go for her articulation. One second. This doll is absolutely gorgeous. I love her. Also, the light turned on because it's dark in the room. That's so funny because it's actually pretty bright in here. Anyways, it shows how dark the room is. Anyways, so you can really see the crystals with light, which is gorgeous. Oh, it's shiny. That's so fun. Oh, look at the color. Oh, that is so cool. You can see right here. just like move it and the light flashes off. Those are gorgeous. I did forget a few things to talk about. So there's sequins on, oops, and her purse fell. So there are sequins on the skirt here, which I think is right below the crystals right here. They're gorgeous. And her top piece, I said I wasn't the biggest fan of, but actually really like it. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like, I don't like the clashiness, but I actually love it. And I actually think that they look really well together. Anyways, I love the skirt. I think this is one of my favorite. I did say it's a pretty light piece. It's pretty thin as well. This is like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like textured. So like this piece are flat, and then this right here, oops, can you even see it? This is flat, and then these are like raised. And like I said, I couldn't really tell like fabric wise, but this stuff almost looks like tinsel, like is woven in, but I'm not really sure. And then I don't know, I just love how this looks. She's gorgeous. I can't wait to find a display for her. Let's go over her articulation. So I think she has the 1966 body. I think I forgot to look. I could do it again, but I don't want to. And everything was pretty easy. I took the top piece partially off just to see if it was more than one piece, and there was no difficulty trying to stretch it back on. So that's nice, because I have had dolls that are like collector dolls, and the whole purpose is that you're technically supposed to leave them in the box. You can take them out, but they're supposed to be left in the box, and you can't use the stand. Example, the anniversary Barbie, the one in like the black silver dress, you can't use her stand that she comes with. Like, it's really difficult. So I was super excited that this doll was actually like easy to take out of the box. Anyways, but again, once you do take her out of the box, you can't put her back in and pretend that you didn't take her out, if that makes sense. Like, I had to rip part of the box to get it out, and I did show that in the beginning, which I think is also nice, because I bought in dolls thinking they weren't opened, and they were, so whatever. Anyways, so here the doll is. She moved at the head, the arm. She has a bent, both of her arms are bent, and then she can move at the waist, oops. Okay, and then she can move at the legs this way. Can't really see her legs, so sorry. Can you? No, you cannot. You cannot see it. I was thinking that it's pulled back farther. Okay, one second. We'll take her off the stand. You can move her legs this way. You can't move them out, but she does have bend and snap knees as well. So yes, the standard 1966 body mold. Sorry, trying to get her back on. So she's gorgeous. She comes with, like I said, the purse, which I think is super nice. I love this doll. She's gorgeous, and I'm super excited to add her to my collection. Let's kind of look a little closer. So one thing that I also missed, I'm seeing it here, the crystal earrings are actually textured with the light. You can actually see how gorgeous she is. Oh, wow. And yeah, let's do a little pan down. I'm Octopub. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!